Hello. Happy Friday. You guys, it's 4th of July weekend. What are you guys doing? I'd love to hear. If you don't know me, I'm Amanda Kelder. I am a Christian weight loss and life coach. And I've been doing a series telling you 20 things nobody tells you about losing weight and keeping it off, especially from the biblical perspective. And today we're going to dive into how your past doesn't determine your future, unless you let it. All right. We're going to talk about how to not let it determine your future. Stop recycling that past. I want I want you to think about your last diet. Your last diet is not how you're going to lose the weight and keep it off in the future. Stop focusing on it. Yes, I want to say something right off the bat. I'm super proud of you for losing the weight. That's awesome. And you should be proud of yourself. I'm so glad that you could see that your body is equipped and you are equipped to lose the weight. It's totally doable. You've got this. Your body's capable of that task. But keto, Weight Watchers, Optavia, whatever you are doing are not how you're going to lose the weight now if you want to keep the weight off. Now, there's nothing wrong with those diets. Hear me out. There's nothing wrong with those. But if you've done them and you couldn't maintain them, then fantasizing over them and thinking you're going to bring them back and that's how you're going to lose the weight and finally it's going to all work out isn't helpful. The same holds true even if you haven't lost weight in the past on any of these. Just because diets didn't work in the past doesn't determine what your future's going to be. It doesn't determine whether or not you can lose weight now. Stop looking backwards to get where you want to go. You can't drive a car by continually looking in the rearview mirror. If you drive this way, you're going to be struggling, which is where you're at right now, right? If you drive this way on your journey to weight loss and you're just looking in the rearview mirror, you're going to hit obstacle after obstacle after obstacle. You can learn from the past, my friends. It's like taking a glance in that rearview mirror. But then you have to put your focus back forward and where you are right now. But quit letting it decide. Quit looking and focusing in that rearview mirror and letting it decide what your future is going to be. Listen, if God put the desire in your heart for you to lose weight and to care for that temple He created, there is a way and it's available for you and your future. But looking behind you is not that way you're going to do it. So let's talk about how do you stop? How do you stop looking behind you? How do you let go of the past so you can quit recycling it and do something new for your future? Well, it's time to fix your sight ahead, right? Start getting curious about who that future you is. That future you that has lost all the weight and is maintaining that weight loss. What does she think about the cookie sitting in front of her? What does she do when a friend brings her a donut when she's not hungry? How does she feel about herself and her body? I want you to get really curious about her and get to know how she thinks, how she feels, how she acts. So you have a clearer picture of what you're going to need to do to get to her. Okay, if you're doing anything right now, listen up. Close all the tabs, just look at me and listen. Okay? Are you listening? Your future, the you that's lost all the weight and maintaining it, is waiting for you to start behaving like her now. Because that's how you're going to get to her. That's how she became her. No, you don't have to do everything at once. You don't have to change everything and be exactly like she is now. But you do have to start picking up some of these things and doing them one at a time. Like maybe she's typically just always has a salad for lunch. She just doesn't think much about other options. She just chooses a salad. She loves salad, and that's what she chooses over and over again for lunch. Okay, so maybe let's start doing that now. How does she think about the salad? What kind of salads does she like? What's easy for her to maintain? When you choose a salad, then think about that future you and how she's so thankful that you started choosing that today. To get to her, you're going to have to start now thinking, feeling, acting like her. It's the only way to get to her. So I encourage you to have fun getting to know her today because I bet you're going to love her. All right, ladies, that is number 10. We're halfway through. I have 10 more for you, and they're so good. Can't wait to give them to you. We'll talk soon.